Well, it's about 10:30 in the morning. I'm here at Cottonwood Springs, and it says you are here. So I want to do this Mastodon trail with the Mastodon mine loop here, and not this one. That looks pretty long. And this one is 3.6 out and 3.6 back. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know, but I'm going to try to follow the signs for that. Hopefully they'll be up here. Mastodon mine. Let's see if this one's any different here. It's about the same thing up here. So, all right, let's see here. We got the Desert Supermarket. Hopefully it's the beginning of the trail. Guy's got his engine running in back of me. But nice little oasis right here. There's the 7-mile one to get to a similar one like this. And they said the trail is marked, but it's not well marked, so you might get lost, and you're out there by yourself. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I gotta do some more studying on that, but this must be maybe Cottonwood Springs right here, I would think, because they get all this growth here. Look at these guys up here. Wow. Come down here, we got a bench, and battery's still doing good. I still got the foamy cover on, but there's no wind. All I have is a long sleeve shirt on. I have my little woolly thing in my backpack, and there's a frond that's fallen down, mesquite in here, and look at these guys up here. Wow, they're monsters in here. Look at this. Wow, getting the shade here. Look at these guys. The trunks are back inside of there, but look at this up here. Wow. These guys are huge. Of course, I've never chopped off the old fronds or whatever you call them, because like you'd see in populated areas, they chop those off as they die. So you just have the nice palms at the top. But this is natural. This is natural here. Well, I hope I'm on the right trail. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a signpost up ahead, like in the Twilight Zone here. All right, got some steps here. Let's turn the camera off for a minute. Well, so far, the trail's been all uphill, and I see way up there, it's like steps you gotta climb to get over top of that. So I'll take my time, and I think I'm on the right trail, because somewhere along here this breaks off on the 3.5 mile trail, which I don't want, but I'll keep going, take my time. Temperature 60 degrees Fahrenheit, no wind, a few clouds. All right, okay, here's the steps. Here I climb up, get to the top of that hill. I'll have to take a few rest stops along the way. Go take one right now, and we'll see you at the top there maybe, because the steps are kind of high steps, so gotta watch what you're doing here. Okay, the kid and Shadow Man successfully made it up the steps. Here's the parking lot down yonder, and not sure which way the trail goes. Goes right or left? I think we go right. That's just going to take you up to that rock. I don't think I want to do that. Looks like the trail goes down here, so I'm going to follow this. I am carrying the backpack. Probably don't need it. Oh look, some flowers popped out, bloomed, probably from the rain they had earlier in the week. In the sun now, in the warmth, flowers are popping out. More up ahead. Okay, they got more flowers in bloom here. Kind of look like daisies, but I don't know. Oh, lots of yellow up in there. Yeah, starting to come alive from the rain and now some warmer weather. I'm getting a little warm with my long sleeve shirt on here. Worst case, I can take this off. Looks like the trail goes up above there. Sure don't see any signs yet. I hope I don't want to get on that 3.5 mile trail. All right, I think this is probably pretty good. Oh yeah, desert's starting to come into bloom. More little flowers. flowers are blooming there. Some more up on the hill where it looks bone dry, but like I said, we did have lots of rain and stuff earlier this week. All right, some purple ones over here. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah. There's a trail from whence I came. Go do a little pan around here. Very quiet. Passed a few people. But that has me worried that there's nobody else in this trail, so I don't know. It looks like it goes down and then up over that hill there. So I don't know. I'm going to have to pull out the map here, take another look. I chatted with a couple other people on the trail, and they were wondering the same thing, if we're still on this thing. But he pulled out his phone and looked at the maps, and no, this looks good. There'll be a break off further down where if you want to go to the Lost Palms or something or other. But this is an undulating trail. It goes down, up. So it's a good exercise here. A few clouds coming in now. That's what they said. See those clouds back there? They said it'd be partly cloudy during the day. So that's why I wanted to get out to the cactus garden before the clouds started forming. But, all right. Back on the trail here. I heard a boom. What was that? Maybe a sonic boom off in the distance. I don't know. Oh, coming up here to another downhill. See what this looks like. Oh, we got more steps here going down, and it's beautiful up there. So gotta watch my step here going down. All right. Okay, like I said, it was undulating. Here's a trail going up. A few steps at the bottom, but it might be those tiny loose gravel. So I have to watch my step there and take my time so I don't do a pratfall there. All right, going up. Look at this. Look at all the flowers in bloom, as you see here. Starting to get nice in the desert now this time of year. Nice day though. All right, the parking lot is way down there. And you can see some of the steps that came up down there, still coming up here. But good view from up at the top here. And take a little rest here. We got a minute. Some other people in front of me. There's some people coming up behind me too. All right, get back on the trail here. Okay, we got more steps coming up. See where those people are up there? That's where I gotta go. Way up there. I'm gonna take a lot of breaks here. All right. I'll take a little rest. Came from way down there all the way up here. Still on the trail. Still goes up, and people in front of me disappeared behind those rocks. So more climbing to do. Take my rest every now and then. I don't know what the altitude is here. Probably 4,000 feet or something. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll check that later when I work the vids. But nice day. And like I said, big steps here. You know, so you got to make sure your foot is securely placed. Unless you're under the age of 40 or something, then you could just sprint. But anything else, you don't want to twist your ankle or whatever up here. Like I said, loose gravel down here. You know, you have to watch that so it doesn't slip on you. Okay, pretty soon changing the battery. Maybe, oh yeah, see the people? You can see them way up there. Still going up. Oh my goodness. Okay, more steps in between the rocks. Getting close to these big guys. Maybe it'll be downhill on the other side. There's supposed to be a mine here somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to see the mine or there'll be a sign or what, but hard to tell where that trail goes behind there. Maybe in between those rocks over there. We shall see. Okay, I'm in the shade. Little narrow steps somebody nicely carved out here. That was nice of them. Maybe the miners did this for the mine, but another rock. That piece there has probably cleaved off of that big one with a nice smooth thing. And the minerals in the rain make those different colorations there. Pretty neat. Well, here's the sign. It says Mastodon Peak not maintained, 1/10 of a mile. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Campground loops A and B, 1.2 miles. No. Cottonwood Springs, back the way I came. Lost Palms Oasis, if I go back there, it's 3/4 of a mile, which we're not going to because it was a turnoff for that. But I think I'm going to go back the way that I came. So if it's 9/10 of a mile, so that's like 2 miles, although a lot of it up. Hopefully it'll be a lot of it down, even though there's still all those big steps. But here I am. I just haven't made it up to the very tippy top of the peak. Hey, better safe than sorry. And here's the view. There's a trail that goes down there. That's the 1.2 miles, even though this is 9/10 of a mile. But I don't know what campground loops A and B are, so not sure about that. But let's walk over here. I think I'm going to have my power bar up here before I head back down, and gotta keep my hat on tight. Ooh, hope this rock doesn't give way here, because yeah, looking down there, and there's the whole countryside there. Yeah, a little breeze picking up, so maybe it's best I do have the little spongy thing on here, and a little cooler up here. I was sweating coming up, and there's that big rock, like I said, that cleaved off that portion, and the trail goes all the way down there, which we're going to go. So we'll walk around a little bit up here. This might be Mastodon Peak. Well, the peak's in back of me, but I almost made it to the peak. Hey, this doesn't cost anything for you to watch this, so not getting paid for this. Need 1,000 subscribers. Help, help, help. Subscribe, please. Let me get over 1,000 so I can make a few cents, so I can do more vids, more trips, whatever here. But yeah, here we look around, very quiet. Little things growing out of the rocks there. And oh, and the people did make it up to the top up there. So must have been a good climb. Maybe should I try it? I don't know here. We shall see. Well, I gotta change the battery here momentarily, but made it up as far as this. Haven't made it up to the big trail in back of me. If you look up, you might see a couple girls way back up there, but that looks like about another 200-300 feet I'd have to climb here, and not sure how the trail is because I can't see it. So and a few other people I passed on the trail said no, they only made it up to here. So such is life. If I only was 20 years younger, I could sprint up that trail then, but what are you going to do? Hey, that's the breaks of the game here. So I'll swing back around here so you can see in back of me here, everything back here. It's very good. All right, and one man travel. There you go. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, here's the circles in the rocks. One there, another one here, where the Indians, Native Americans, used to use like a pestle to grind their grain, and over years and years it got deeper and deeper and more rounded and everything. Very neat that, you know, there was civilization here that actually worked these. Another one here slanted off to the side here. Pretty neat stuff here. All right, another sign here. It says Desert Supermarket, the Cahuilla Indians. It's only their home. You can stop the vid if you'd like to read that. I'll hold it there for a second or two.